I keep giving bad people good ideas.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the Larry files, or it's really, at the end of the day, I feel like it's called the Larry files or the Larry Wheels files, just because of the whole Epstein files. Anything with a famous person's name and files at the end is now the new clickbait. Honestly, at the end of the day, with me making this video, I'm not really trying to be like, oh, this is the worst human being ever, because again, a lot of this stuff is alleged, and then some of it's not. Like, compared to like what the government's doing, this shit's kind of light. Like, he just kind of failed to repay a friend, and he kind of into some weird shit. But he's not fucking kids, so really, at the end of the day, if you're not fucking kids and sacrificing them to Mulak, or whoever the fuck the government be sacrificing kids to, you're kind of in the clear, you know? So pretty much let's go into today's video. It's more of, I found this weird connection with every, fitness influencer. They always have this weird fucking path, and you could say that with a lot of influencers, but like, those the normal, like, yeah, I was like kind of a loser and I want to get some muscles and get some bitches, and that's usually a lot of people's reasons to go to the gym. And I'm not saying like, oh, blah blah blah, like I'm so much better. Like, I honestly, I don't go to the gym and shit, so, but I don't know, I get like people's reason to go to the gym is to look better, shit, yada yada. But pretty much they'll always have some weird shit sometimes. Like, it's not just that, like, it's always sometimes like, oh, I had this crazy porn addiction while I'm spending $10,000 a day on women. I'm like, what the fuck? Although, like, just some weird shit always comes out. But either way, besides that, let's jump into all of this. So pretty much, some of the allegations are pretty much that he was pretty much spreading, like, you know, private inappropriate messages, and we'll get into that. But also, he failed to repay one of his friends $50,000. Like, fuck, that's a lot of money. But mainly, a lot of the juice is in what's in these private messages. Again, I'm not gonna go through each individual message, what he sent, all of that. You could do that own research on you. Those images of him in the, like, text and shit, again, a lot of it is kind of hard nowadays, because again, you could just say, oh, it was AI generated, and oh, this wasn't me, blah blah blah, and that could be the case. But then a lot of it, I guess, was confirmed by, in a clip by his girlfriend, that it's all being pretty much thrown or projected by his ex-girlfriend, and that these were old messages and that this was an old thing, and he's trying to deflect it as, oh, it was never a thing. So you have like two stories where he's saying like, oh, this was never a thing, I'm not this weirdo, and as his girlfriend's be like, oh yeah, this was a past thing, as confirming that this was possibly a thing at some point of his life. And honestly, with what he does say in some clips where he does admit that he did have this raging porn addiction, where he was spending $10,000 a day on web girls and private videos. Like, bro, one way to admit you get zero bitches. Because again, I'm not trying to be like, oh, I get all the women, I'm the number one guy. Like, dude, I get rejected here and there, like, all the time. But it just, are you, like, how down bad you gotta be, especially spending thousands and thousands of dollars on just, like, private videos? Like, you can't just, like, hit up a chick and then kind of, you know, get the chick to kind of like you, in a sense, to want to send you that kind of shit. You just gotta be like, here's the paycheck. But I don't know, I never understood, like, getting to that point where you're spending all your money or majority of your money on this kind of shit. It's like, bro, do you know porn's free? You know Pornhub has millions of free videos. Millions. Like, how the fuck do you go through millions of fucking videos of free videos and you're like, dog, this shit's cooked, I'm bored, I gotta get that, like, Supreme Deluxe Edition shit. Like, bro, and with these firewalls, it goes even beyond the whole web girl and webcam shit addiction that he admitted to. It even goes down to him being an actual cuck. And again, each of their own to that. Personally, would I ever be? Fuck no. But I don't know. It's weird. I want to try to be like, oh, you can't judge. You can't judge. That shit's fucking weird. It's like being like, it's like listening to an artist and you're like, oh, I like this artist and I want to go see the concert live. I really like the Suicide Boys. I want to go see them live. But instead of the Suicide Boys, it's your bitch. And instead of like, you know, you always watch videos online and you always got videos sent to you, or you always had these imaginations of this or whatever, and the console, instead of it being a console, it's your bitch getting like plowed down by some random dude, and you're like, I hope he sticks his dick in her ass this time. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's why I never understood this kind of shit. It's really fucking weird. A lot of the time, they're like, oh, like Adam22 is like, I'm doing it for the bag. The bag ain't that worth it, dog. The bag ain't worth it that much, like, bruh. At that point, you might as well not be your husband and be your manager. Like, shit, I'm just putting it out, though. Like, fuck, you could say what you want. That's my opinion. But then also, yeah, pretty much just a lot of financial betrayal. Again, I'm not too sure if only him dipping out on the $50,000 from a friend is the only thing of him owing people money. But that's one of the key things. And yeah, just pretty much it just is. It's bad. And then also, I guess if you look into it more, those like things are linking to substance abuse, if that's fucking him using long-term like performance enhancing drugs and shit. Not trying to say he is or anything like that, but again, people are accusing him of that as well, and it's so bad. Like, I don't know, at the end of the day, like, again, a lot of this, he could be right, or it's just his crazy acts going on fucking ChatGPT and be like, give me some crazy fucking text and make my ex look like a cuck. But, I don't know, like, at the end of the day, I would like to believe you can't just go to AI and be like, hey, AI, can you make my ex look like a cuck? Like, you'd hope AI would be like, no, I can't make your ex look like a cuck, that is bad. But most likely AI probably was like, oh, sure thing, here you go. So again, it could, maybe some of these messages could be fake, but at the same time, yeah, like, dude, you're kind of cooked. You kind of got the history for it. Like, you already admitted to having a raging porn addiction to webcam girls and spending tens of thousands of dollars on them in a single day and doing it daily. Like, if you're doing that kind of down bad shit, like, and then I hear some shit like, oh, yeah, he's a cuck, oh, he likes his girl getting pimped out. I'm gonna probably assume that you like getting your girl pimped out because you're already doing some down bad shit. Why wouldn't you just do more down bad shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, I'm kind of like, I'm not hating on the guy like, oh, he's the biggest piece of shit. Honestly, I don't even really watch him. I think just the first thing I ever really saw about the guy is just he made a video with like clavicular, and then everyone was calling him a cuck. So, yeah, I don't really know what's going on in the dude's life a whole lot, but a whole lot of shit definitely is. And again, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to be like, oh, go out and make his life shit or anything, but again, I just think the facts in the pudding a little bit. Like, if you got the raging porn addiction in the past, you probably were a cuck in the past, and I'm not trying to like shit on him or be like, oh, he's doing this now. He could have probably realized that's some fuck shit and wanted to just leave it in the past, and like the internet always is, likes to dig up the past. So again, that could be the case. And again, at the end of the day, like, I don't think he's the biggest piece of shit. I just think he's a little weird. That's all. Just a tad bit fucking weird. Like, maybe look out for this little friend sometimes when you're out in the club. Be like, hey, watch your girl. I know you kind of like them being a little on the loose, but hey, buddy, you might catch something. Hey, buddy, it's not the best look. You might get bullied. You know, I don't know. At the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Comment down below what you guys think, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye, guys.